A straight four-cylinder water-cooled engine placed at the front, with a volume of 1,791 cubic centimeters and an output of 18 kilowatts. Rear-wheel driven with a bore of 72 millimeters and 110 millimeter stroke. Maximum speed was 80 kilometers per hour. Do you like the car? Or are you more interested in beer? Because that's something the Czechs are champions in. In the long term, they've been leaders in both production and consumption, leaving even the beer-loving Germans behind. The cyclists aren't here without a reason. ŠKODA is the biggest sponsor of cycling in the world, including the Tour de France. In 1895, we started making bikes. Then we added motorcycles. And our very first car was constructed in 1905. Yes, ŠKODA is one of the oldest car manufacturers in the world. Oh, the merry wedding guests. Nowadays, you can see a number of wedding couples from China in our city. They have this unusual custom of taking pre-wedding photos in interesting Prague locations. They later screen these photos with breathtaking historical backdrops at the actual wedding back in their country. We are now in Hradčany Square, surrounded by a number of palaces belonging to many important aristocratic families. For example, the Schwarzenbergs and the Rosenbergs. Did you know that the Czech Republic used to be a kingdom for over 500 years? Have you noticed how we are driving on the left side of the road? Czechs drove on the left till the German occupation prior to World War II. On your left is the Archbishopric, the seat of the Czech Cardinal of the Catholic Church. Here we are, in front of Prague Castle. It's been the official residence of Czech sovereigns since the 9th century. It's also where the current Czech president resides. In our time, the castle was occupied by the historic first president and the founder of the modern Czech state, Thomas Garrick Masaryk. Over 7 hectares in area, the castle complex is one of the largest in the world. This is too much information for one ride. How about you come to Prague in person? Come on, it's well worth it. Are you ready for a unique Prague adventure?
ŠKODA. Simply clever.